I have very good lighting, do I? Hi, everyone. Beckie Belote here, Creative Memories. I am an advisor in Newport News, Virginia. Um, if there are any locals out there, I'm trying to put together a beginner's class. If you have no experience with Creative Memories, but you don't live too far from me in Newport News, Virginia, please let me know because I would love to get you into beginner's classes. So I wanted to mention that right off the top. Also, that special where you have to spend $100 and you get 25 off. That runs through Sunday at midnight. So if you've been thinking about doing that, don't forget because they turn it off just like that. So in Newport News, actually on the East Coast, we are on Eastern Standard, so you really have until 1 in the morning, but don't wait that long. That's just pushing it. But I just wanted to let you know if you look, oh, I forgot, and you get up out of bed and it's after midnight and you run to your computer, you probably still can get an order in. All right, so I wanted to mention that. Don't forget, you cannot put stuff in your cart to count towards your 100 that is from the brand new line. So the prairie, the mountains, the beachscape, the coastal, the Pacific, and I missed one, desert. All six of those, including the punches, including the templates, they do not count. But anything else, Deeper in the Woods, which is another brand new line, that counts. My favorite, the Relax into Summer line counts. So anyways, load your cart with stuff like pages and tape runner refills and get 25 off. Great time to stock up. Okay. So let's go ahead and check out what's new. Let me share my screen. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so this is coming out on Monday. All right. Yeah. So it wasn't up like I was hoping. All right, here we go. All right, so let me see. Um, I want the sneak peek. This is so dangerous. Sneak peek. Here we go. Very good. All right, so let's view next week's launch. All right, so we're going to start. A lot of you have been waiting for these, the simple page kits, 7, 8, and 9. So you are able to get the set. For those of you that have been going with the sets, it comes with each simple kit for July, August, and September. It also includes coordinating embellishments, and it also includes the extra pockets for 7, 8, and 9. I don't know that they're going to do this next year because everybody's going to have files for 1 through December. Um, um, but I do like them a whole lot for all kinds of things. So this is a great opportunity to get them all for 37.50. I think it's 37.50 for the set that starts on Monday, and they're while supplies last. Typically they last though. And then for those of you that do not want the whole set, the only one that you can get now is number 7. Number 7. So let's take a peek at what these look like. So they've given us some examples of the layouts. So this one kind of looks like barbecue-ish, outdoor, summertime, cooking out. And then that would be the number 7. That's the one that you can get now. But the other two you can only get now in the bundle for 37.50 or 30, I think it's 37.75 actually. This one looks beachy, outdoorsy. This one, the pictures are definitely beachy, but I could just see summertime, even 4th of July. And then for number 9, this looks more fall-y, right? With the leaves and pumpkins and stuff. So super crazy beautiful. All three of them very different, right? So these, if you haven't experienced simple kits, it's a great time to jump on board. It's a great time to snag the bundle for 1, 2, 3, and the bundle for 4, 5, 6, and then you'll have 7, 8, 9, and then you'll just have to wait for the rest of the year. These are great for people that just want to do a double page spread every month of the year to finish your album for highlights of your year by working on your albums once a month. It's a great idea. All right, so let me get rid of my friend. I'll call her back. All right, so this is what it kind of looks like when you get the bundle. And there it is, 37.75. Okay. So the only one currently that you can get by itself is number 7. If you're gonna not get the bundle, you have to wait until next month to get number 8. All right. So here is the individual one. It's selling for $6. So if you just want number 7, that's what it looks like. Okay, so we also have a new trio card kit. I love this one. My parents are in the fishing business, were my parents are gone, but my brothers run a retail fishing hunting place, and I love this bobber. Hooked on you, super cute, right? And then of course you could substitute other sayings. You're a catch would be what you would probably put on this one if you don't like hooked on you. This one, it says you're super spectacular, but you could put hope to see you soon in those spectacles there. And then, of course, we have this beautiful vase that says hello, but you could also insert the word hey for a more casual feel. So super cute. Those are $6 for 3 of them. All right. And by the way, if any of you would like to do a little card class for with your friends, we do the card boxes, but we can also do trio kits. So if you have a group that meets at work, for instance, and you would like to do this over your lunch break, let me know. It's a fun activity. And you would help me get trip points. I need to do some more classes. So let me know if you have some friends that would like to learn. The jumbo repositionable tape runner is back for those of you that actually liked the runner. We did not have this for a while. We just had the refill, so it is back for those of you that really love it. Um, and we also have tape refills for those now. And it says you must have the jumbo tape runner in order to use this refill. It is not compatible with others. Okay, let me actually hold on. The jumbo repositionable tape runner refill. So this is not the tape runner, this is the refill. So if you've been waiting on refill, sorry, I didn't read that very carefully. We do not have the runners. You must have the tape runner that is jumbo to make that work. All right, so we have 6 more new album colors. So if you've been waiting on just the color for your upcoming project, here we go. Don't forget, if you know, for instance, that you want that canary yellow one on the left because you're going to do something specific in it, as long as we have the color spine, you can order your spine at the same time. And I'm pretty sure canary is one that we have. And I'm pretty confident this stone green down at the right, we also have. I haven't checked the rest, but if that's important to you, wait. And I think poppy blue is available. Um, I don't know. I can't tell you for absolute sure on some of these, but you can order the spine at the same time. And that's a sure way to get your albums with the spine that matches it is to go ahead and order it right away, especially if you don't care too much about dates, but you know it's going to be, your vacation album or whatever. You can do that in advance. It's $10 extra to have an engraved spine. All right. We are changing our advisor join. This is going to change on Tuesday. So I am encouraging people that are considering joining to go ahead and do it before the promo for the $25 off 100 ends. To me, it just makes very good sense. So if this one appeals to you and you really, really, really uh, want to wait for this gift, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead and do it now. And as long as I don't, I think I can only get one of these. But I'm happy to do a swap with you. In other words, if you don't want the bag and you would rather have this album, I'll swap because I have I can order this one and we can do a swap because I would rather you take advantage of that $25 off. Plus, it helps me with the deadline I'm shooting for as well. All right, so in addition to the beautiful album cover, you get all kinds of pages inside that you would not be able to get. In other words, we sell these in packs. You're not getting a whole pack, you're getting a sampler pack of all the different page colors and stuff. I like that about this promotion because it makes it affordable to try some of our other products, especially if you're new. Do you have to have a lot of experience with Creative Memories to join? You do not. In fact, you can, because we have no minimums, you can try it and try things a little bit at a time and decide if this is even for you. It's a low cost investment, $49 to join. And then and then you get $50 in free. If you order 100 in your first day, in their first month, well, actually, it would have to be before Sunday to get the deal. I'm getting ready to tell you, but you'll get $50 off your first purchase. If you have 100 in your cart, you'll also automatically get $25 more off, assuming you're not putting any of the brand new stuff in your cart, just some other older things, which when I say older, it's not even old. You know, you can pick new stuff. You just can't pick the release from a couple weeks ago. So I hope that makes sense. I sure do appreciate you watching. If you're watching and you don't have an advisor, I would love for you to shop with me. My website is www.creativememories.com/user / and then my name, which is Becky, Beckie, and my last name is Belote. So no spaces or anything. Beckie Belote, after the backslash and the user and the backslash, my name, Beckie Belote. Okay. Thank you. And again, if you want to join, if you need to call me or text me, 757-871-4546. I can talk through your questions to see if this is for you. All right. Thanks for watching and have an amazing weekend. Finally, the heat is not quite as bad today. It's really cloudy, which is really good because we have been just roasting here. I know that a lot of my East Coast friends have. So, have a great weekend, guys. Bye.